Life's events sculpt us into Christ's image, freeing us from ourself.
Those whose lives reflect his love, his wisdom, his understanding, his compassion, his forgiveness, his humility, his gentleness. Of course, not all who bear Christ's name bear his image. There is a difference between being a Christian and being conformed to the image of Christ. Becoming a Christian happens when the stone, so to speak, is freed from the mountain. A number of things happen beforehand to prepare for that moment, such as the drilling of the holes and the hammering of the wedges, but eventually, one final fissure sets the stone free. It may be a shattering moment to which the final crack reverberates through the quarry, or it may be a silent moment in which the final crack is so slight as to go unnoticed. Either way, there is a moment in time in which the stone is set free. Free from the mountain, that is, but not from itself. Becoming conformed to the image of Christ is the process God uses to free the stone from the self. Paul describes the process in Romans 8, verses 28 and 29. And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them. For God knew his people in advance, and he chose them to become like his Son, so that his Son would be the firstborn among many brothers and sisters. God is using the circumstances of our lives, all the circumstances of our lives, as tools. He goes about his work the same way Michelangelo went about his. Within the rough-hewn stone of the self is trapped the image of God, of Christ. To release the image, he chips away everything that isn't Jesus. And man, how perfect, because we didn't plan out just the winding path of our conversation.